What's going on, y'all? We go by the name of Chiddy Bang, and you're tuned in to Splash Mag TV. Keep it locked.
Next to me on the lovely Splash Mag couch are Chiddy Bang from Philadelphia.
What's going on?
Nice to have you guys here. First of all, congratulations to the EMI deal.
Thank you.
I bet it feels great.
Feels pretty good.
Feels pretty good,
Get to do what you love for a living.
Now you can
Thumbs
do it
up.
on a professional level. You know
Don't
what
have
I'm
to go to school. Don't have to get a job.
Look,
Music 100%.
Perfect.
There you go.
No school. School's out, so to say.
F that.
That's great.
Can't say that. Can't wait.
Now you're on, at a German festival, but to me, I have the impression that usually you're in the UK playing festivals like all the time, so you have a pretty special relationship to the UK. You were playing at Glastonbury Festival.
Wireless too.
You even did a mixtape for the UK fans, so to speak. Now you're from Philly, so why do you have such a special relationship to the UK? Is there any reason?
Yeah, I mean, American record labels, they weren't really messing with us. And then a UK record label called Parlophone kind of reached out to us and gave us our record deal. So it was the UK fans that kind of, pushed our song to radio over there and supported us and really, let us blow up, before we could even blow up in America.
Yeah,
and
that was the first place we toured.
That was the first place
we got signed there.
Got a record deal, first tour. So a lot of our more major, like we had a good amount of like underground success in the United States, but a lot of our more major stuff, like the United States record deal, came from that initial relationship with the UK. So we had to thank them. We had to do a mixtape for them, and we'll be back for a while because we, got some records to do over there.
Yeah.
So it was by popular demand, so to speak. They wanted you,
Yeah.
and
They were a little bit more open-minded than the American fans, and they were ready for us. So
we gave it to them.
great. Talking about your videos, I always when I watch a Chiddy Bang video, I think that one of you guys must be, kind of visual art student type of guy. So, who's the one?
I mean, I grew up making a lot of films. Oh, thank you. I grew up making like a lot of films with my friends, but really, me and Chiddy are just kind of lucky to work with these two dudes, Ben and Duncan from Waverly Films. They're friends of ours, and but with both videos, they just they let us do as much of the editing and the writing as they did, and just us.
We're able to bounce ideas off.
It's a very collaborative process, and we just have fun with it and see what happens.
So you sit together and
Bounce ideas off of
shoot
each other.
ideas around, with the.
because I always thought that a lot of people have used to have like big budget videos, and your videos are not big budget videos, but there are some ideas in there that are just just funny, make people big heads or projecting things on walls. I mean, that's so simple if you watch it, but nobody has come up with this idea before. So
That's definitely one of our ideas from day one was like, anytime we're going to do a music video, has to be an idea that no one has done. And, or is kind of a new take on things. And with our first video, with the MGMT one with the big heads, for that one we were like, we want everyone to be laughing when this happens, because we want to come at the first video. First video's got to be hysterical. From there, we can gonna be colorful. From there, we can take it. And in the future, we are gonna do one Men in Black music video where he's Will Smith and I'm Tommy Lee Jones. Yeah, and it's gonna be a parody of Men in Black, the entire music video. So, we just got all kinds of ideas, and we're just gonna keep doing them.
awesome. And sticking to the videos, the video for Sooner or Later, you did that in Nigeria. How did that happen? I mean, there's a text in there that says that your family lives there, comes from there.
Sure. I mean, I went on a vacation in Nigeria from December to January, and I was just out there, and our manager told me to bring a flip cam, just like take footage or whatever, just for whatever. And I took footage. I brought my flip cam. I was videotaping me in the village and like in the city, and just like driving around, seeing the landscape, seeing the countryside and all that. And we have an in-house director that sort of like edits our videos and puts all our videos together. And his name's Chris Raytali, and he just edited the raw footage that I gave him, and it just came out, and it was dope. And we put that out on the internet, and the response just was crazy.
Did you also check out some African hip hop, or did you get in contact with that?
For sure. I mean, a lot of my good friends, you know, like LD and you know MI and all these cats in Nigeria, they really are sort of like controlling the you know Nigerian music industry right now. You know, doing shows in front of like 6,000 people. You know, festivals. They're really doing that thing over there. So I'm privileged to be sort of in that circle, and hopefully in the future we could do stuff like, you know, do a tour, do Nigeria, you know, do South Africa.
I want to do a record with LD.
Yeah.
LD the Don is this Nigerian artist that's his friend, and he's like, I mean, he's gonna be the next like Akon. He's crazy Nigerian dude, and he's a great writer, and me and Chiddy love writing with him. He's been on our mixtapes in the past, and definitely there's like kind of new movement of Nigerian music coming, and I think the future is going to be really huge for them. Definitely.
Because you know, normally you get the impression that you know Americans and Europeans also kind of ignore the music scene in Africa, or it doesn't get the attention that it deserves. So is that also you know kind of something that you might want to change, or?
I mean,
shed light on it.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
if we can, you know, shine the spotlight a little bit on, you know, some dope things that's going on around the world. You know, we did feel like we'd done our job because, you know, that's what we came to do in part.
Okay. Yeah. And coming back to the music, kind of to the beats.
Yes, sir.
Have you? I'm just curious. Have you met any of the artists that you sampled so far? Do they appreciate it? Is there any funny?
Yeah. Maybe. All right. Well.
We should. F it.
All right.
Look.
How about just the positive parts?
All right, positive parts. You know, we was chilling in London. You know what I mean? We came across Andrew from MGMT in the club. It was crazy. Like
he was real positive about it. Like he was talking to him, and they were just dapping it up. And so, you know, we're led to believe that everything's cool there. But also in the UK, also in the US, we played a show at Passion Pit, and we were kind of nervous because we didn't know, we never met them, we didn't know if they were gonna like the sample and stuff. But we met them afterwards, and they were like really, you know, kind and supportive, and hopefully we get to work with them in the future. But
yeah, it was dope. They dedicated, you know, truth to us. I mean, they're showing better things to us.
You know, so far, you know, we've never had an artist been like, no, shame on, don't do that, you know. So knock on wood.
Knock on wood, y'all.
Everything we continue to do will be well met,
and hopefully everybody that we sample in the future will enjoy it and want to collaborate with us directly. Hopefully.
Sounds great. All right. So last question, because it's really hot in here and I don't want to torture you guys any longer. So what's the future gonna be for Chiddy Bang? Where are you going from here now?
The album's coming out at the end of summer.
Yeah, we're taking our time to make it perfect.
Taking our time. Tours.
We're gonna do a bunch of tours. We're about to do an East Coast tour in the United States, and then we're gonna do some in Europe. I think we're gonna do a UK tour, and of course, and you know, we're just gonna make more songs, more free mixtapes. You know, work with other artists, just make as much music as we can, because that's what we love to do.
Keep it flowing. Really excited though for the album, and really excited for, you know, the next mixtape we drop, because it's gonna be a bunch of new songs that we
appear on the internet.
They're gonna appear on the internet, and it's gonna be dope. Got some collabs, secret collabs we're working on.
I don't know, but stay tuned, world. It's gonna be a beautiful thing.
Hip hop, we coming
for you.
Sounds